All right, boys, welcome back. It's a new year. We're back on our bullshit. 2018. Yeah, how you guys been doing?
It's a new year. Yeah. New year, new me.
You know, yeah. New year, more tree. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, more tree, man.
Legalize.
Yeah, legalize
stuff.
I'm honestly so pasta comatose.
We had a copious amount of spaghetti before we did this. Actually, spaghetti montage.
To our new partnership.
All right, we're back. What character are you playing right now? Like, just for my reference.
I'm not playing any character.
Okay.
I'm playing.
This is Donnie.
I'm playing me.
This is
Okay.
straight
I'm
Donnie.
fucking Donnie Shotz. I mean, you're in my town right now. I figured you show some respect, but
That's
I'm in your house.
that's a native Austin accent, just so you know. Yeah, we're in Donnie Schatz town. Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Much apprecited. We're here with Donnie Shotz. Yeah, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to lately, dude.
Well, I've been working at this theater. I got some shit going on here. Oh, shoot, is this like a family-friendly thing?
No,
All right.
not at all.
Yeah, I got a few projects going on. I'm writing a musical. It's a fish out of water sort of thing. It's a mob boss
What?
who moves down to Tennessee through
what
the
was
witness
that phrase?
protection fish out of water.
Never heard of it.
Fish out of water?
I know fish out of water.
Yeah.
What's it mean?
Well, think about it.
What do
for
you
a second.
what do you expect it to mean?
If you're a fish,
What
where are you
spaghetti
supposed
did
to
you
be?
Spaghetti talking?
Why doesn't
You got
it?
two-
What the,
you
I
got
think
two
the question
places.
is, what'd you put in the spaghetti?
Why don't
Michael?
you? Why doesn't
What
it
did I
just
put in
jump
the
back in the
spaghetti?
water?
Well, yeah. But what if that fish is in the witness protection program and he was placed specifically outside of the water so the sharks wouldn't get to him?
Much like your screenplay.
Wait,
Exactly.
is this like Shark Tales?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
With Will
exactly the plot. to
That's
Shark
yeah.
Tale.
It's a live action Shark Tale set in Tennessee.
What's the title?
Wise Guys.
Nice. Big fan. When is it coming out? When should we expect Wise Guys?
Yeah, 2 years from now.
Sick.
it's really good,
Well-
but there's no fish pun in it.
It's not. It has nothing to do with fish.
By the way, your sleeves are extremely high.
Yeah, thank you, man. I try to keep it.
We're wearing the same thing. Cut.
I'm not cutting for that. I'm not.
But what if we cut back and I'm in my tank?
Do you want to do that?
Nah.
Do you want to commit to that?
Not
date?
after I've eaten all this pasta.
Yeah, I don't see myself moving from this position pretty much.
We did a one of those '80s like police academy like crop tops for him. You know,
It's awesome.
it's not good.
Daniel hates it.
It's not awesome.
It's not good.
Daniel hates it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty gross.
It's my favorite shirt.
It's,
I'm glad we got it out of the way. You know?
Oh yeah.
I feel like yeah. You ever worn a crop top?
Well, I know for Spirit Week, back in high school, I'd be rocking that shit. Yeah, for like '90s day. Fucking tie-dyed crop top,
Was it
tie-dyed hat,
Yeah, I got-
tie-dyed
I-
shorts.
You guys had a '90s day,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
and
like
you wore tie-dyed.
Yep.
yeah,
What?
we
That was
didn't
like
have
Dare.
We didn't have a cool school.
yeah, we
at
did.
all.
We did Dare Week, and we would do different things on
I
every.
mean, I remember that. I just didn't know if we had a '90s day.
Sure
we
we
had
did.
sunglasses in the place.
we had crazy hat day.
hat days.
We
yeah.
had.
Dude, it was lame though.
Twin Day.
Yeah.
I remember
Ooh.
one time
Yeah.
my school had crazy hair day.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like, I did mine like beyond crazy hair. Like this was like someone who just woke up out of like a severe depressive episode.
So
hair matted to the sides of my head.
You're dressed as ICP.
Spiked, just fucking everywhere. And I show up to school and everyone starts laughing at me. And I'm like, what the f*** are you guys talking about? And the teacher, she's laughing too. She's like hysterical. She's like, Shawn, it's not crazy hair day.
Oof.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The classic blunder.
How many nerds did you beat up that day?
That's when it all started. That's when it all. I was a nice kid up to that point, and then I just had to start fucking stuffing them in lockers and shit. You know? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, assert your dominance.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah. And look what happens when you try to end bullying. You know, I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Who are you?
America.
Are you endorsing bullying?
Absolutely.
I mean,
survival of the fittest. You gotta squeeze the weak ones out of the social circles.
Where did you go to high school? Where did you go to high school?
I feel.
New York.
Yeah, from New York.
I feel like this
biggest high
is
school in
about
the
the
world.
platform that you should do. Endorse
It's just
bullying.
NYHS. That's it. All 9 million people go there.
This is not a bit.
I thought a
We only
really
lost 30 students today.
I thought a really fun game that we could do
Finish pouring.
Drink all this wine in one go.
would be how many names we can make out of different kinds of pasta.
Oh, I've been doing this for years. all of the skits that I've been writing for the past 5 years have been
Are they
had
pasta-centric?
something to do with pasta. I mean,
Yeah,
This
right.
has always been a passion of mine.
Yeah. it really has been. You know, I mean,
So obviously we have Angel Hair Polly,
Okay.
the pretty boy of the group.
Yeah. Wait, Polly? Oh, Polly.
Angel Hair Polly.
Yeah.
Polly.
Gotcha.
He looks like an angel.
Yeah, he's got an angel face, got
beautiful.
angel
Wally.
hair. He's the pretty boy of the group. Gets all
Right,
the ladies.
right.
Comes down from the skies. You're like, take me with you.
I've always been a fan of Tony Rigatoni.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The character of mine.
What does he do? What's he a part of? Is he just
Well, he's an orphan
okay?
who he was the best at like making rigatoni,
Okay.
and like just his coming up story. You know, he started rolling out the Eucharistic wafers.
A fish out of
at
water.
The fucking the nun school, the Catholic
The
school.
nun school.
Yeah, you know when like the old ladies have permission to like sock you in the mouth like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like the idea that it's an establishment called the Nun School.
Yeah, it's the nun school. Yeah, so fucking he started out rolling the Eucharistic wafers. Then one day he had an innovation. He rolled them into rigatoni shape, and that contributed to the Catholic boom of the 1960s there.
Yeah, when Catholicism boomed finally.
Yeah.
It was
definitely like an underdog
Yeah,
religion up to
yeah,
that
it was
point.
it was
And
dying
then
out
just-
pretty heavily right at the end of the 50s, and then rigatoni.
Yeah, Tony Rigatoni. That's
came into it.
That's his fucking
Inspiration.
That's he's an inspiration of mine.
What about you, Michael?
What about pasta?
Yeah.
No, give us a good name. What's it?
I always like Piscetti.
Piscetti?
Piscetti. You know, Piscetti.
Right.
Piscetti.
And this is a name for a person?
A name for a person. It's
Yeah.
For...
No, we're coming up with character names based on pasta.
Wait, I thought we were talking about different kinds of
Where have
made-up
you-
names.
No.
No,
Wait, characters based on pasta.
Yeah.
What did you think this was? What did you think this
yeah,
story?
what-
Tony Rigatoni.
You just
My
made that
whole
up
mo-
off your ass. You're just like,
what are you talking about? No, he's a real guy. Fucking look him up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look him up right now.
No, okay, wait. You need to pull up the animated TV show that I found on Kickstarter. That it's a.
Oh my god, there's actually a Tony Rigatoni.
Yep.
It's Italian kinship.
Of course, there's a Tony Rigatoni.
Morrison, Colorado.
Of course, it's Colorado.
Just look at images.
I got a joke in the meantime.
Okay. Oh my god. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's him.
Can we show that?
He's an orphan.
Why not?
I don't think we
All
can
right.
show that.
What is Lil Pump's favorite Italian dish?
I don't know who Little Pump is.
He's some rapper.
He's a rapper, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Spaghetti and meatballs.
This would be better if we all listen to Lil
You know what? Sketty!
No, I don't.
I get it. It's just
Alright, they'll get it.
okay.
Look up the Kickstarter for the Pasta High School.
That's right. Oh my
What?
God, we found
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's
Pasta High School.
Yeah, so it was a Kickstarter for an animated
way.
kids TV show that we found one night while we were drunk, and it's a high school, and all the characters are types of pasta. And and it's racist as hell.
This is what I've been like searching for my whole
Pasta
life.
Elementary.
Yeah, Pasta Elementary.
Isn't Tony Rigatoni? No, it's Rigatoni.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
Indi-
was-
the Indiegogo Pasta Elementary. You don't have to put the trailer on. They've got a full character. Oh God.
Pasta Elementary is such a happy place to be.
Wait, what's his name?
Jimmy Lasagna, Rigatoni,
Jimmy Lasagna.
Oh, and by the way,
Wait,
That's just Rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
Principal Bowtie.
he's wearing a bow tie. God damn it!
Oh man. By Shifty Pop.
That's another rabbit hole you go down.
Why is his ass the end of the macaroni?
Keep going down. There is an actual like.
Wait, I saw something
Yeah,
about round trip.
There we go. We got Edward
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti,
My God.
We got-
I forgot about this.
Mr. Manicotti.
The swimming pool is sauce.
Jesus
Hell yes.
Christ.
This-
You know, this seems ridiculous, but
Oh,
I'd watch the shit out of it.
Coolest
hell
guy
yeah.
is
Yeah.
also
What's-
Adriana Capolini. Oh,
Look at her.
Happily-
Look at
she
her.
doesn't. She's not even spaghetti.
She's the only one with
She's a
actual
human.
limbs.
She's a human.
she's just pasta colored. Wait,
Vermicelli.
Mr. Vermicelli.
What was that? Gordon Garganel.
This is amazing.
Betty Bebe.
I'd
Oh
watch
my
it.
God, there's so many characters.
That's me.
Wait, Tortellini and Tortelloni.
Oh,
Baloney
Baloney
duck.
dog?
Why is
Rita Roni.
Michael Gamelli?
So I'm assuming the animals in
This
this
is literally
universe
every
are all
kind of
like lunch
pasta.
meats.
I mean,
Mr. Linguini.
no.
Chef Conchiglione?
I don't even.
Giulioni.
Yeah, congiglione. You guys wouldn't get it. It's
No,
just-
I don't get
I
it.
just love how.
Is it
the
like a fish
easiest
out of
pla-
water
The
tail?
easiest place to go with this would be to make a Italian chef character, and they totally did it.
Yeah, they went pretty blue.
A for
Chef
effort.
Boyardee. Mr. Fettuccini.
The raviolis. Olaf
Olaf
Pierogi.
Where is this going?
Oh yeah, I
Couscous?
forgot. I forgot about the.
Hiroshi
Oh my
Soba.
God! Go back.
That's-
Hiroshi Soba.
Wow. That's-
Oh my
They have a
God.
game.
Oh my
They have
God!
a game with rigatoni.
No,
in it.
no, go back
For
up to the
$1
top.
on the Android store.
I would never.
I saw something
I
about
would.
round trip airfare back towards where the video was.
You're just.
Contest. I'm having a contest. Winner gets free round trip airfare to anywhere Southwest flies. The free plane trip will go to whoever can bring me the most contributions to my Indiegogo campaign. What? So you want free airfare?
So
Oh,
it's
he
not
actually
even
got-
related.
He
He got
It's
like
not
$3
the-
grand. He got $3 for it, dude.
Well, he wants $100,000.
I know. but
Animation is expensive.
He got 3%. I'm proud of him.
Kids will eat it up.
Honestly, though.
It's on the page.
Oh. I was going to actually give him credit for that.
No, Michael's just lamenting that he'll never create anything as creative as this.
Well, see, here's the thing.
As Pasta Elementary? This.
No, dude. I highly,
Pasta ass looking motherfuckers.
I highly
with
respect
his
this
fake
maker.
ass tins.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, Rob Miller with 3 Bs from
3 Bs?
Atlanta, United States. Not even Georgia, just Atlanta. I salute you for this. I really want to watch this. That's just me saying.
No,
like,
absolutely. Me
How
too.
much money you guys got?
Second that.
How much money do we got to throw at this guy?
Yeah.
All of it.
All of it, like all of our
I'll go
savings.
broke.
Sell the sell the company. Sell the company. Sell the company.
All right.
I'll sell my car.
I'll sell my body.
Okay,
For Pasta Elementary?
I'll sell my soul.
we're 15 minutes in. Do you want to shill a T-shirt?
Sure.
Do it.
How?
Look at the camera and just talk
Aren't you
about
wearing
it.
one? Oh my! Oh, you're not even wearing the party shirt.
You know what would be cooler? If you were wearing a party shirt. Don't go put it on. So we have an actual shop page now for our party shirts and our party hat shirts and all of our shirts with the word party in them. and you can buy them from us because it helps support the show. We don't get paid for this, obviously, in case you couldn't tell from...
Why?
Yeah, we paid you at least $100,000 to be here. How's that
We
holding
could
up?
use that on fucking the pasta.
Yeah, I'll forfeit my my whole payout for this
Okay.
to get
Okay.
fucking Pasta Elementary going.
Good. Yeah. I would be mad if
We
you
could get a membership to Game Facts.
Game Facts?
Yeah, so I can get my cheat
Is
codes.
that even still in existence?
Sure.
Game Informer magazine.
But yeah,
Give me the rating.
buy a Party TM shirt immediately because it's available.
Or else.
What's everybody's favorite Mark Wahlberg? Sorry, I have that written down.
Oh yeah.
Now,
So
what does that question mean?
Exactly
that's what I was
what it
about
sounds
to
like.
ask.
Everyone's favorite Mark Wahlberg.
Like I'm guessing the character he played.
No.
You can't just say the question
Sure you
in a
can.
different cadence.
Watch me.
What does it mean to you?
You watch me.
Okay, do you mean movie or do you mean persona of Mark Wahlberg?
There could be.
What different personas of Mark Wahlberg are
Yeah,
there?
he
You
pretty
got-
much
there's
played
a-
the same role.
You
in
got
it.
90s hunk in the underwear.
Yeah, that is true.
There's a
yeah.
ton of Wahlbergs.
You got the Family Man Wahlberg. You got the guy that owns the Wahlburgers
You got, his,
restaurant.
You
you
know,
got
I-
his brother, Danny Wahlberg.
Donnie.
I like
Donnie, Danny.
I like his fucking his Boston detective persona from The Departed.
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
the
That's a
matter,
good
kid?
one.
You don't know your Shakespeare?
It's a good one. It's a
Yeah.
good one. What about you, Mikkel?
That's the one I was about to say.
Oh, really? You're in agreement on this?
Would you rather
Maybe.
wipe my ass for me?
Would
Maybe,
you?
maybe not. Maybe f yourself.
It is good.
That's the best line in the whole movie.
Highly, that is a good role. I'm more of a pain and gain Mark Wahlberg kind of guy. Basically the same character if he wasn't successful and was
But
just
also stupid.
yeah. Teaming up with The Rock, cooking hands. It's good times. What about you, Billy?
Oh, I don't really like Mark Wahlberg very much.
Oh,
You don't?
Hey, you got a friend.
Told you.
fun fact for you: the cat that Marlon Brando holds in The Godfather wasn't in the script. It was a stray cat on the set. He just picked it up, and the director told him to keep it in.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and you, Daniel. I hate stuff like that.
Excuse the fuck out of me, Billy.
Hey, let him touch the kitty.
Let him touch the kitty, all right?
Just a little cat.
Hey, that's not in the script. Cut.
Grab him by the kitty.
Hey, another fun fact for you. That
Folks, I mean,
I
PartyHat Productions, it's great. I love it.
stop.
huge.
They're phenomenal. They're really
Stop,
blowing up.
please.
They're huge.
They're huge.
Oh my god.
Just say China.
China.
No, China.
Like the wrestler?
China.
China. I fucking love China. He's got like, just like a tattoo
Donnie,
across his
do
chest.
you have a nuclear button on your desk?
I do. It's bigger than Kim's, and it actually works.
Is
I downloaded that book,
what book?
Fire and the Fury.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah. Mein Kampf, yes. I downloaded Mein Kampf. No, the book that just came out about Trump.
Right. How is it?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I just said I downloaded it. Never said I read it. What do you think I'm trying to say?
You think I'm reading things over here?
You don't think I got someone reading it to me?
Audiobooks.
Audiobooks.
Get with it.
Audible.com.
That's 20.
Subscribe today. Use
They don't sponsor.
product code.
Don't listen to him at all.
Product code Party
Don't
Hat
do-
Productions.
It won't get you anything.
Party
No,
Hat.
use promo
Use-
code China. All
Promo
right.
code China.
Have
And
you?
the wall's gonna be huge, bigger than China's wall.
Who is our first sponsor?
Mongolians, Mexicans.
Donald Trump. So you better.
I don't know. I guess we could make it FSG, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, we could also do a shout out to Casey Adnip for shouting us out on his podcast.
yeah.
Go check out Cat Chats on iTunes or Spotify or wherever.
Yeah.
Cat snaps.
It's really good. He's
Yeah.
a radio
Subscribe for
personality.
more cat Snapchats.
He's actually a radio personality, so he's got the radio voice.
Subscribe for more radio cats.
Are you just gonna overtalk?
I'm just saying.
The
You
whole
just gotta
time.
subscribe. You
He's
gotta-
like in those hip hop songs where like the producer like just talks over it while they're rapping.
yeah.
Like you hold the
Oh.
Oh, Birdman.
mic. We need a soundboard. I need the rap soundboard.
Was that a laser?
Toronto.
I like the sound of
I understand. There's a war going on.
war.
What are y'all? I'm lost with y'all.
It's always sunny.
Yeah, I get it.
There's going on. Is that true? Two wars.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, the
Ooh.
rap soundboard.
There's a 2 Chainz soundboard? Damn. No, just 2 Chainz.
No, do Big Sean. One of them's gonna be whoa.
Nice.
I only fuck with Biggie.
Oh, yeah, let's find him. This is what this production needed.
I think it's alphabetical order.
What, cultural appropriation? Yeah.
Wait, who are we talking about? Biggie? Oh,
Yeah.
I got Foxy Brown. Damn.
They got Ja Rule.
Oh my.
Oh.
Yeah. Bitch.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Luda!
Yeah.
I needed it. I needed it.
What's the second Luda? Woo. I want to see if we can guess one.
Oh, there he is in this Cali cap.
Baby.
Oh, baby. Fuck yeah.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. Hang on a minute. I can't see what it
Ooh,
is.
old dirty bastard.
Where? Oh,
Right
right
there.
Yo!
They don't have... Oh, they do have Will Smith.
Yeah.
It's just...
This is just.
Oh.
Yeah. There it is. That's what I needed.
Getting jiggy with it.
Are you
All right, so after that little interlude, should we answer some questions?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, there's really no format
What
here.
kind of pasta character is you into?
Oh, you thought that was the end of the spaghetti?
We got
Wait
a question
till you-
from...
Wait till here we get. It's basically just a spaghetti podcast.
We got a... Well, I mean, our first one was chips.
Yeah.
Our second one was... stuff.
Chips.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first one was all
We
about
talked
chips.
about chips.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, first question comes from our friend TJ on Twitter. TJMF Combo. He asks, can you have too much spaghetti?
Yes.
No.
Oh, 100%.
100% different
Absolutely
answers.
not.
Tiebreaker?
This is a true fact. Spaghetti expands in your stomach. You can have too much.
You can die from
You can
spaghetti.
die from spaghetti. You ever heard of spaghetti poisoning?
No.
Spaghettification. It's a scientific term. Look
That-
it up. It's a real thing.
That boy's more spaghetti than boy.
Did you just say spaghettification?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a real thing.
Google it
I am.
on Google Image.
It's who's Neil Tyrese Gibson talks about it.
Hold on.
Urban
Can you
Dictionary.
die
Urban Dictionary.
Can you die?
from...
That's what the guy died from in Seven, from eating too much
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Newsweek, reputable. Go down.
Go down. Martin, a minister from Burlington, North Carolina, purchased a pasta pass in 2014. Proceeded to dine at Olive Garden twice a day, like a strip mall John Henry. He ate 115 meals with his pass and did not die. In fact, he claims he lost 4 pounds.
That's who.
That's
I
the
strive
quote.
to be.
The human body is an amazingly resilient, disgusting thing.
I, for one, think that this man is a hero.
Yes.
Dude, is this a pasta pass? Welcome. Wait, what does that tweet say? Welcome 5 pounds of pasta, 6 pounds of cheese. Have a good day.
Okay, Carney, don't be a fucking flirt.
Yeah, have some class.
How'd she know my kink was macaroni and cheese? He also asks, was Eminem's mom's spaghetti even good? He did puke it.
No. It's from Detroit. Bottom line, it's not going to be good.
I have no opinion on Detroit.
Well, I'm nothing against Detroit specifically.
Well, it sounded like you
There-
did.
There's a radius. There's 2 circles around Rome and around New York, and the further you get outside of those circles, the worse the pasta is.
Is it inappropriate to bring your own spaghetti to Chuck E. Cheese?
I never been
No.
to Chuck E. Cheese.
You've never been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes.
You've been to a Dave & Buster's, I bet. You ain't never been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes.
I actually had a good childhood.
We didn't have a Chuck E. Cheese in Lake Jackson
Yeah, we-
whenever I was growing up.
Oh, yeah, it came after Tilt closed down.
Yeah,
It
I went
came
to
after we were too old for it.
yeah, and I don't think I was allowed in. You have to
No.
You have to
You're
have
not.
a baby.
You have to be 18 or older or
Have a baby.
Or not. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure if you're 18 or older, you have to have a kid too.
You have to have
That's
a baby.
right.
You have to have a baby.
Yeah. What about you? You think
that was the fucking joint growing up. You know, me and my fucking crew, you'd roll out to Chuck E. Cheese in the caddy. You know, do some lines.
Smoke some ciggies in the ball pit.
Excuse me, I'm fucking talking.
A real fish out of water story.
Are you making? Are you making fun of my fucking heritage, Michael?
Ciggies.
It's a
No, we don't smoke ciggies. We smoke Black and Milds. All right, that's what we smoked back in the fucking. You know what they
Wine wood
called
tip.
us Goodfellas.
Wine wood tip.
Yeah, wine would. Of
Yeah.
course, that's with plastic. Shit.
That's the ones you put weed
That's
in.
that's what all the Poles used to smoke.
Yeah,
All
you're.
that-
Pass
Alright.
me that bottle of wine.
This one?
Yeah.
You mean this
The
bottle?
one that says Francis on it. Saint Francis.
We're not sponsored.
I'm related to St. Francis.
Yeah, he's a fucking. He's a fucking saint. That's for sure.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was
He
no
was a
saint. I'll
fucking-
tell you that much. St. Francis is no saint.
Is he the one who beat the rats?
He's the one who.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
With the
Beat the
rat.
rat?
with
Yeah.
the rat.
What?
That was a good miracle.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. He did it.
Was it on your Facebook, Billy? That
No, I
that was-
got it. We got a question from Action Lewis. I don't know what his handles are, but so the first question is
Jackson Louis Armstrong.
how to make friends.
Oh shit.
How do you make friends?
Well, I mean,
Actually, he did a Google search.
I know.
How do you make friends?
Yeah.
some people just aren't cut out.
You go to the same place as them a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
So you just like pick a specific dude, like, hey, that guy seems cool, and you just like follow him around,
Yeah.
and you get a taste for his interests, and you just like, when do you make your move though? When do you?
Hey, so you want to make this official?
Yeah.
Do you want
I like your style.
I always
I like to stop stalking you in the streets. Let's make this a mutual thing.
I always say the best thing you can do for a friend is make their bed when they're not at home.
You've never done that.
What?
That's because we're not very good friends.
I mean,
That's how you make friends, though.
That's how you make
their
friends.
bed, and you're like, oh, he's opening his legs per se.
what?
Anyway, then also our thoughts on Blade Runner 2049 and what are you boys up to?
No
And
blades. Terrible. 0 stars. There were no blades in the movie.
I liked Ryan Gosling's jacket in the trailer.
You didn't see it, did you? It's a cool jacket.
It
Let me
is.
tell you, 3 hours of Ryan Gosling's jacket, kick ass.
Nice.
Did you guys see it?
I only watch
It's not-
crime movies.
It is a crime movie.
Yeah, robot crime.
Why? Well, I mean, like real crime,
Yeah,
True
robot.
crime.
True crime.
true crime.
It
It's
is
coming out second season on Fox next week. It's about a fish out of water. You know, he gets his fucking he gets his beads pushed in when he gets to the force.
His beads.
Well, yeah, and that's how it starts.
He's-
Like the
he's-
opening scene is like the captain, which is a woman. It's very refreshing. It's
Pretty
she's-
progressive.
Yeah, yeah, and I really like it. So yeah, it's a female captain, and you know she's just holding him down, and the other two guys are pushing his beads in, and that's the opening scene of the show.
This is the one that we're co-writing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I play a old grizzled cop who the young gun is like now my partner, but my dead son memories are like just helping us solve crimes. So it's pretty
yeah,
good.
No, yeah, it's f***ing great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
I mean,
I'm the female captain.
just the trail off.
I figured you guys would get it. The way New Yorkers have conversations is you never finish a sentence because usually the flow of the conversation goes like this. Yeah, the guy with the nose. Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, he played in. Oh yeah, that movie. And then that's.
New York sounds like my own personal hell.
It's cold sometimes.
No, that's I don't know. There's
It's cold all. It's
people
nice, like,
bump
2
into
months out of
you.
the year.
People
Say-
and they're walking the.
Everybody's trying to walk.
Everybody's walking there. And I can honestly say I've never bumped into a person in Texas, and
Really?
we don't
Never
No.
in your life.
No, and we don't announce where we're walking, so we're pretty good at it.
Michael, did you see Blade Runner?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Yeah, they didn't run enough blades for my taste.
You're doing the same joke as Daniel.
And you're appropriating my
No, but-
accent.
Yeah, so both things are
word,
bad.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Both things that you're doing are bad for
You know, I try so
For-
hard to pronounce my R's so people don't make fun of me. But even when I do, but my nickname at my current job at the Zach Theater is Tony Baloney. And I introduced myself as Shawn. You know, it's an Irish name. I just normal like accent, but
Your
just
name's
somehow,
not Donnie?
Somehow it's a curse. It just follows me.
It's okay.
There
are worse things.
I got the pastas.
The infamous
Yeah,
disease.
I remember my first bowl of spaghetti.
It was tough.
It was a huge outbreak back in the It was a huge problem in the 30s. I don't know if you knew.
Oh.
The pastas killed a lot of people. Anyway, yeah. One more thing about Blade Runner. It made me sad that like I can never have a hologram girlfriend that will like fuse with a real girlfriend, and then I can have like a weird, not real, triple makeout. It's not gonna happen in my lifetime. I'm never gonna see that technology, and it makes me really bummed out.
I mean, I can
You
put a
could
wig
just
on.
get 3 girls to.
Yeah, but they can't fuse together. Okay.
So yeah, I didn't see the movies.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me
well,
try to find the scene.
there's only half of us here who've seen it.
Yeah.
So
I got the gist.
Oh, we gotta watch all 5 minutes of this.
No. Just get the gist. Here.
Just get the.
She's a hologram. She's not.
It's a cool jacket.
So they fuse.
They like sync up.
Well, if she's a hologram, is it really fusing?
She's a hologram. She's real, and it's like she projects herself onto the pink-haired chick's like
Yeah,
form.
I get it. But it's not fusing.
And Ryan
like,
Gosling just looks not cool with it the whole time.
You just kind of need a good projector.
You're right. Look at him. It's weird.
I feel like it's.
So like, what is hot about this? I
It's-
don't really understand.
I'm not.
It's not that
I'm not
it's-
saying that it's hot.
It's not hot. It's just.
I'm just saying
cool.
I'm bummed that I will never get this opportunity. Cause like, look at all these hands on the back of his head. Are you ready for this?
So does he feel all the hands?
No.
He only feels.
Well, then
one.
what's the fucking point?
Look at it. Look at it.
That's
Trippy
a lot.
as
It's
shit.
a movie.
So, which do you want? A bunch of hands on your head? I don't understand.
I want 8 fingers.
Oh shit.
That's 2 hands.
All right. What else we got?
Uh,
Yeah, I could do that for you right now.
It's not even 2 full hands.
All right. Your sister.
my beautiful, lovely sister.
Dumbledore versus Gandalf. Who would win?
You probably think you know how I'm gonna answer
Keep in
this.
mind, Snape killed Dumbledore only because Dumbledore wanted him to.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna sit this one out. I don't know these.
I don't know this nerd.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm accepting
At what
of the
point?
nerd shit. All
At
I'm
what point
saying-
are you gonna beat us up?
You know, all I'm saying
At
is
what-
if I
at-
went to high school with you guys,
I mean,
you'd be in your fucking lockers.
Gandalf is like thousands of years old.
Yeah, that's the okay. So, I haven't read Harry Potter fully.
And
Okay.
Gandalf like basically comes back from the dead after fighting a fire demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Albus was just like, I wrote some books. And
Yeah.
Did some stuff.
Spot on.
And he had some fucking
That's a great Dumbledore
chocolate
impression.
frog card bullshit.
I wrote some books.
I wrote some
did
books
some
and I,
stuff.
and I told Harry he had a big
Harry.
twanger.
what? What are you? I haven't even hardly read the books, but you're wrong.
No, he definitely said that in the books.
Twanger?
It's one of J.K.
Are
Rowling's finest
are
novels.
you a bull or a?
Are you a twanger?
He goes you're a bull, Harry.
He goes to House Twanger.
I'm a Balto myself.
But you were in the middle of a thought.
No, I was saying I've hardly. I think I read up to the 3rd books, but I've seen all the movies. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I've read all the books,
And I've read all the movies.
Yes, twice.
We did do that 12-hour marathon of Lord of the Rings.
It was hellish.
My house.
Yeah.
It was hellish.
Hellish.
It was.
I was watching a movie for 12 hours.
Fuck
grueling.
that. I can't
grueling.
think
There was
of
the
anything
extended
I would
cut.
rather not do.
It was the extended cuts with the stuff that they cut out for a reason.
Like I've watched like I've like
Fucking 3 minutes of Aragorn staring at Eowyn's face and not saying anything.
There was an actual scene that was that long.
Yeah,
ago.
I know.
Yeah,
And then
of
he
him
wakes
just.
up, and then a horse is licking his face.
Yeah. Good thing they put the horse lick face scene back in.
That's the best part of the series, for sure. not the part where Samwise is like, "This is why there's good in the world, Mr. Frodo."
what about
Dragon's
what about Skyrim?
Dude, Skyrim's my shit.
Dude, yeah. I got something for you guys, all right?
I took an
Best-
arrow to the knee.
I got something for you.
Best stats if you want to start a new character.
Gandalf would probably win.
I
This
agree.
is the best possible combination you could start with. Try it. You'll have the best time. All right, Redguard,
Uh-huh.
heavy armor,
Yes.
dual wielding swords,
Ooh.
steed stone.
What is Steedstone?
It allows you to run without being encumbered by your heavy armor.
Oh. Okay.
Like
And
a like a
you
horse.
can just go in and fuck shit up.
Whoa.
Like
Much
so,
like you're doing right
now. Like so.
One of my favorites, Counterpoint. You do same sort of deal, right? You know, same sort of generic thing, but there's a stat in the heavy armor that makes your armor level your unarmed damage number, right? So you can just go around and punch the shit out of everything.
Oh right,
It's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, that is a fun one.
Yeah. I need to restart that game.
Get like Daedric gauntlets with the claws.
Yeah. You see where I'm going with this.
I see where you're going.
It's been enough time. I need to start a new
Don't
thing.
fucking touch me.
No footsie me. No, the
Somebody took my spaghetti.
Well, you wanted one in there, and you got it. That was that was
And
your.
it happened in the Skyrim segment.
Yeah.
Of all places.
I'm fine with it.
Uh,
I do want to
I'm
play the
I'm more
VR.
of a Fallout guy myself.
Really?
Yeah, personally.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it goes like this: GTA, Fallout, Skyrim.
I have one beef with Fallout, and it was just because I got the deluxe edition with all of the expansion, like expanded stuff, and I was just walking through the wilderness, and then the UFO expansion comes,
Oh, yeah.
and just right in the middle of the story, and now I
Yep.
have to like beat up a bunch of aliens.
Oh,
I'm just
dude,
like, this is
and that's like the hardest thing you'll ever do in
right,
that game.
but
man.
it's still just like, it was immersion breaking. I was like, okay, yeah, here I am, aliens, whoa, you know,
yeah.
sucks.
I had a cool idea for a segment while I was drinking this wine.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if Michael might be able to participate. I hope he's not.
Kid.
Might not be able to participate.
No, I'm just kidding. You can. So Daniel and I guess, have done a couple of spec scripts. I was gonna see what everyone's like favorite stupid start of script that y'all have ever done. You don't have to even finish it. It was like
Wait, a stupid what?
like okay, so
Start of a script?
yeah, like
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're. I think it would be fun to do this every week with each movie person or like whatever
Yeah.
other people, like a script that you've started or not necessarily finished, or maybe you did just a stupid script that you wrote.
Yeah, okay. I should clarify that myself, Billy, you, and I don't know if you've written anything, Michael, as far
I've
as
never written anything in my life.
nothing
Do you-
ever.
Have you ever had a stupid idea?
Three out of four of us are screenwriter type people.
Have screen written before?
we have written screen stuff. So
I've written like on screens.
yeah,
Yeah, good one.
low quality.
Thanks,
That's exactly exactly the kind of attitude we're looking for.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's hear
Can I
yours
wear Grandpa's jacket?
because you have a fantastic track record with really dumb scripts. Let me
Yes.
just tell you that.
Holy shit.
If I'm going
and
to
that's a compliment because I really I think the one I'm gonna start off
very
with.
backhanded, but
No, I think we'll do the one that started it all. I had just moved to Denton. I was hanging out with so the night it was Clarice's party.
yeah.
and it was a Halloween party, and at the time Clarice had a bunch of theater friends. The first one, first time it was like, cool, what are you worrying about? And I'd give a serious answer. Then after the 5th time, I got really, really annoyed, and I came up with this idea called Dog Cop. So
run me through it. Just from the title alone, it's pure genius. I've heard this many a time, but let's
Well, I'm gonna
pitch
say-
it.
it's
Pitch it
been-
in like
Okay.
a minute or less.
So it's a gritty cop drama where the cop is played by Joaquin Phoenix, of course. One of the last days before his retirement, and he's with a new partner. And during a drug bust, his partner gets murdered. It goes to him at his house, and he's having all these mental issues, like these PTSD things. He's like wetting the bed. He can't sleep at night, so he goes, and his wife puts him in the car and drives him around to calm him down. And whenever a door knocks for the mailman, he gets really upset, and slowly it starts devolving into this psychological thriller that finally he realizes he's just a dog. Dog cop.
You were losing me for a while there, but
Yeah, sorry.
the slow start definitely attributes to the catharsis of the ending that
Yeah.
he's the whole
That
time.
Joaquin
he
Phoenix
was
is a dog.
fucking
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. It's never his wife; it's his owner.
Driving around in the car.
Yeah,
This is
she gets
what calms
upset he
him down.
pees in the bed. It's like, sorry it took so long. It's been so long since I've told that.
was
But
perfect.
yeah, and I loved it because they were super into it after I said it.
Oh yeah.
And then it kind of turned real, and we're like, we should just make Dog Cop. We never
I'm
did.
still down.
Oh,
you know?
we're still down for Dog Cop.
I want to do a quick image search of Dog Cop. Somebody might have beat you to it. Cop Dog, 2008. Oh,
That's just Wishbone.
It's Joaquin
no,
Phoenix.
that's not Wishbone.
like all of these are gold.
Step dogs.
All of these are
Like,
just.
what is that? Like, what is that? Like a dog?
What, this?
Like, dance movie?
Oh, I hope so.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Hang on. Let's look at this. Rating 2.7 out of 10 by 388 votes. Oh my god.
Yo. Yeah.
All I'm saying, you can make a movie about a dog cop all you want, but it'll never be Joaquin Phoenix devolving into madness, realizing he is a dog all along.
No, I'm not comparing this. This is apples to oranges here.
No.
A heartfelt tale about a boy and his dog who set out to solve the death of the boy's father. It's Shakespearean.
That's kind of like.
It's 90s.
It's kind of like the curious
2008.
incident of the dog in the nighttime, but in reverse.
What do you got?
All right. So mine was, a lot of people probably won't know this, but all right. So a little background. I found my love for theater, in like 10th grade. Like that's when I started getting into it, and I'm not that I'm a theater nerd. I'm not some sort of like,
Good.
theater
About to beat you
tap
up.
dancing stuff. No.
They all tap dance. Like, what the f*** is up with that?
No, they tap to like punctuate their sentences. Like that's how they do it.
Yeah, and they still can't talk good.
Still can't talk good there. But
We're very prejudiced against theater nerds. Anyway,
yeah.
How you?
I mean, I listen to musicals, but only like underground stuff. Like you probably don't know any of the musicals I listen to. Like Andrew Lloyd Webber, a lot of his old stuff was good, but like now he's just a sellout.
Ah.
Anyway.
That means nothing to me.
Anyway, so the first musical I was in, I played Bill Sykes as Oliver. Not as Oliver. In Oliver. You know,
Who's
about the-
Bill Sykes?
Bill Sykes, he is basically just Donnie Shotz, but a Cockney version. So he
Okay.
goes around,
I'm
he
into that.
like gets prostitutes, like beats people up. He's
Donnie Shotz is always getting prostitutes.
he's got a cool dog.
So you're in Oliver. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Oliver. I'm playing Bill Sykes, and I don't like how it ends. Spoiler alert again. Bill Sykes dies at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So the last
You were just ruining all these quintessential.
The last show that I did there, I changed the ending. I just, instead of dying, I just like, I was like, ow, and I like limped off the stage. And then I started writing a script called Oliver 2, Revenge of Bill Sikes.
Oh my god.
And it's basically exactly how it sounds. Bill Sikes comes back to London and he just starts killing everyone. And like there's like detectives involved and shit. And like,
Of course
This is amazing.
yeah.
Well,
that or the tall Tom Pat Thompsons that I was telling
This is
you
probably no surprise,
before.
but my only experience with that is Oliver and Company. Are we talking about a different thing?
I feel like it's the same.
Oliver, I think, what was that like?
That's the one with the cat.
My God, that 90s.
Oh, I remember the cement in this seemed so cool. I don't know, it just had good texture.
It's good.
So that's supposed to be Fagin.
Oh, okay.
Bill Sikes is, I think there's like a guy in a suit who's like the bad guy, right?
Ah.
That's Bill Sikes.
I thought Bill Sikes was the
Why
dude.
should I worry?
No, that's Fagin.
Why? Does Fagin live?
Nope.
Oh, dang.
Well, not in the book, but in the musical he does.
Okay. I think...
In the musical he just like goes to a different city, but in the book, he and Nancy get hung or hanged.
Nice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hamlet 2?
Hamlet 2?
Oh,
You've
yeah.
never seen Hamlet 2?
No.
It's great.
That sounds awesome. I used to write Fallout fan fiction.
Oh my god! This should have been all we talked about.
I would have been shoving you in lockers so hard.
But I was closeted about it. I never, like, as I was stuffing kids in lockers.
came out.
Please.
You probably write Fallout fan fiction, nerd.
You projected it on people.
Yeah.
Very
That's-
specifically.
he's just like, that's oddly specific as he's getting stuck in the...
I have a very important question. Did you make OCs?
What's that?
Original characters.
Oh,
Original
dude.
Hold
follower.
on. I have a
Yeah.
more important question. Are these still on the internet somewhere?
that I don't know. You'd have to find my 6th grade school Google account, which
Okay.
I think they might have...
Can you do that?
I can try.
Okay.
Doverschools.org.
I like this character arc that you've made for yourself throughout this podcast, where we begin and you are Donnie Shotz, the person that endorses bullying. Like you sponsor bullying, and now you're a theater nerd who writes Fallout fiction. So
Well, that's the complexity of the character. You know, I'm trying to show people that everyone has struggles, no matter who it is.
Especially if you're
Osama bin...
is there anything else that we want to do before we sign off here, or are we just about solid?
Oh,
I mean, I think we've done quite enough.
And that's the show. My name is Daniel Martin. My co-hosts are Billy Duchaney and Michael Walker, and our guest this week was Shawn Wodraska, aka Donnie Shotz. Give him a follow at Donnie's Late Hour on all social media. He's hilarious. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up this year. More original contents, more podcasts, more music videos, more everything, man. Yeah, be sure to follow along, subscribe, like, whatever, the YouTubers do. One more thing, we also have a Patreon page launching soon. If you want to support the show, this is something that we do for free on the side just for your entertainment, and we make absolutely nothing on it as of right now. So if you want to see a little bit of improvement, if you want to help us be a little bit more regular and Johnny on the spot, or if you just want to, just give out of the goodness of your heart to the guys, then that is one way to do it. We're hoping to make this weekly sometime soon, but right now it's proven to be a little slow going, so probably every other week at the moment, but we're wanting to make it as good as possible, and sometimes that means making it until it's done. So subscribe, tune in, and follow along, and we will be at you whenever we're ready. Thank you so much for watching the PartyHat podcast, and we will see you soon.